Good morning. It's going to be a wonderful day. I know there's a lot of people wondering who I am, thinking I'm not showing who I truly am because they can't show who they truly are. Well, I'm going to tell a little story. When I was little for Christmas, I got this tea set. It was silver, plastic. I mean, something you would give like a 5-year-old kid. But it was my tea set, and I loved that tea set. It was so fancy, and I didn't really have a lot of fancy things. I didn't come from a rich family. But it was just this little plastic silver tea set. And then our house burned down, and I lost that tea set. I was very upset. It was one of the things I was truly upset over losing was that tea set. So next Christmas came around, and my grandmother got me another tea set. But she didn't remember the one she'd got me before, and she couldn't find anything like it. So she just got me this pink plastic tea set that had these plastic flowers on it, those plastic flower stickers. And I didn't like it as much as I did the one before. Of course, it wasn't as nice as the one I had before. But I accepted it because I needed a tea set. I was a little upset, and it took me a while to get over that. But there was a part in my brain, this little voice, I was 5, 6, 7 years old, who said, "That's why you're a terrible person, because you can't accept what's given to you." And I believed that. And I didn't want to be a terrible person, so I accepted it. I played with it, and I loved that tea set until I outgrew it. Now I'm an adult. I can buy what tea set I want. If I want a silver tea set, I can go get a silver tea set. If I want a porcelain tea set, if I want a plastic pink tea set, I could go get myself whatever tea set I want. I think I'm going to take my time and find a really nice tea set that reminds me of how I feel about myself. And I no longer, oh, well, no, that's not true. I still got plenty of friends to have tea with. So, I'm going to show everyone who I am. I have shown everyone who I am already, but you just never wanted to believe it. So I'm just going to be that person. I'm tired of being anyone else. It's pointless, it's useless. The struggle to be anyone else is just... So, I'm going to be me. I'm going to be the real me. Not the person everyone wanted me to be, not the mold you tried to shove me in, not the convenient storylines that you were able to craft. I'm going to be me. And I'm going to serve some tea. Maybe people will sit down and listen to my stories. But don't worry. I will serve sugar. Sugar will help a little bit with the fact that some people can't tolerate very bitter tea. But tea must be bitter to be served and be healing. It's going to be okay. Any fears that it's not, it's just projection. We live in a mirrored universe. Everything you see is just you. And you know that. Except when you look at something happy, something divine, and you think, that ain't me. I see you. I see what you really are, and I see you ain't living up to your potential. It's going to be a beautiful day. Even if it rains, it's going to be a beautiful day.